The original Royal Mint in London was at the Tower of London, which is seen here just underneath where the Tower Bridge is. There is absolutely no truth to the rumour that Prince Andrew is currently being held at the top of one of those tower columns in the Tower of London. No truth whatsoever. But there is a truth that it's been a very, very busy January, and loads and loads of coins have been submitted for grading. And as always, I try to bring you the very, very best of the modern coins that come through my hands. And today we're going to start with a first coin in a first series, and probably one of the most spectacular ones of all the different varieties that are available. So the new series is led by Henry VII, and it's in the British Monarchs series. Now, my understanding is that the Royal Mint are going to release quite an extensive series to cover all of the British monarchs until Queen Elizabeth II, and they're going to do it over a period between 2022 to 2026. And what they're going to do is they're going to pick different periods and alternate, so that they won't be starting from Henry VII and working their way forward directly, but there will be another one following the Henry VII at the beginning of 2023, 24, 25 and 26. So there's going to be a range of different styles available in that kind of relatively strange order, so not a chronological order. So the coins themselves come in the usual now Royal Mint varieties, ranging from 1 ounce silver coins right up to large format coins in silver and in gold. And difficult to know at the moment where the sweet spot for Royal Mint coins is, because I personally think they have got too many varieties at the moment, and they really need to cut down the number of varieties to make it a little bit less confusing. But this particular one is the now standard 2 ounce gold format that was introduced with the 2019 Una and the Lion. And what they've done with this one is obviously a modern coin produced on a modern mint, but they've given it the style of a hammered gold coin. I have to say the feedback from the Facebook collectors groups has generally been pretty positive about this coin. You know, there are a lot of these in the series, and probably that is the only negative. So I suspect not many people are going to be collecting the whole series, but I think it's much more likely that we'll see different collectors pick and choose a few of their favourite monarchs for the collection, rather than building the total collection from the ground up. Coins in the series range in price from around about £100, and this particular one was something like £5,000, which seems to be a typical price for these 2 ounce gold coins from the mint. The next coin I want to show you is a very, very special coin within the Gothic Crown series. It's not a coin that you would have seen advertised at the mint. It was in very, very limited sale to VIP mint customers. A number of people who've looked at the Great Engravers series think that the sweet spot in the series is the 2 ounce gold coins. And this coin is a variety of the 2 ounce gold coin. So there were about 400 of the regular 2 ounce gold coins minted, and people have been trying really hard to get hold of those coins, because they are definitely the kind of sweet spot of the range. But you can see here that only 131 of these coins have been minted, and only about 125 of them are in this particular presentation. What is different about this particular coin? Well, on the face of it, it looks to be exactly the same as the regular 2-ounce gold coin. This is the first of the series of 2. There's going to be another one along very shortly. On Monday it's being launched with the portrait, but this is the shield side of the new version of the 1847 Gothic Crown, one of the most famous coins. And this one is a plain edge version of the gold Gothic Crown. And of course, there was a plain edge version of the original 1847 silver Gothic Crown, and the plain edge was a very, very much more limited version of the regular proof coin. About 8,800 of the originals were produced, and only maybe 5% of them or 10% of them, the exact number is not known, seem to be the plain edge variety and 100% silver. And this is kind of, I suppose, alluding to that variety within the original back in 1847. It's a spectacular coin, and I suspect that the pair of these coins in the portrait and the court at arms in plain edge version is going to be one of the key coins for British modern collectors, and I think certainly anyone who collects this type of coin is going to be trying their very, very best to get hold of one of those limited numbers of coins that are going to appear. This coin was not in the original list from the Royal Mint, wasn't sold on the Royal Mint website, but it was made available to some of the mint mark collectors, which are part of the Royal Mint VIP program. And you can see here the regular 2-ounce gold crown on the right with the normal grailed edge, and the one on the left has a plain edge, so very easy to distinguish between them, and the one on the left is a far, far rarer coin. I think anyone who ends up with either of these coins, and the portrait version is due out on Monday, is going to be a very happy collector. The last coin I want to show you today has also just been released by the Mint, and this one is the 5-ounce Platinum Jubilee, and it has a special design for the large format coins. It's got the special portrait of Her Majesty on the obverse, and on the reverse is this absolutely lovely celebration shield design, designed specifically for the Platinum Jubilee this year. I think this is a really, really good coin. The 5-ounce silver is a really nice version, I think, because the production is pretty limited and it has a lot of presence. Just wanted to show you it here together with the smaller format shield that you find on the rest of the coins. It's also very decorative, kind of inspired a little bit by the 1830s Merlin design shield, but not really, not really the same thing. But I think they did a very, very good job in both of those shield designs, and they've done a really, really spectacular range of coins for that Platinum Jubilee celebration.